begin. Hello, and welcome Travel Week readers. I see you all filing into our webinar today. Thank you so much for being here. We've got a great show for today. Globus family of brands is here. We have the lovely Tamara Olton, who is the partner training specialist for Globus, and she is going to offer us a wonderful presentation, and I can't wait to learn more with you all. As well, we also have Wendy Stansel, who is with Inside Sales with Globus, and BDM, Ginny Miller, who are here. They're going to be on at the very end to answer any questions that you have regarding Globus family of brands. So definitely don't be shy and use this time to get your questions answered. Another note about questions as well is to make sure that you put your questions into the Q&A box that you see at the bottom of the screen, not the chat. The chat is there, so if you want to say hi, if you have any comments about anything that comes up in the presentation, definitely throw that into the chat. Any technical issues you can throw there too, but for questions about today's webinar or about Globus family of brands that you'd like to get answered, put those into the Q&A. I will be back on at the end of today's show to ask any and all questions that you have live on your behalf, so we can get those answered here and everybody can hear the answers to those. We also have an amazing prize to attach to today's webinar, a $150 Amazon gift card. Woohoo! That's awesome. To be eligible for today's prize, all you got to do is stay through to the very end of today's webinar. And once you do that, you will be eligible and entered into the random draw to pick a winner for today. Look out for your emails after the webinar is over. In the next 2 business days, you'll see one from Travelweek announcing the prize winner of today's webinar as well. So be sure to look out for that. Also, as you know, here at Travel Week, we are dedicated to providing the very best information to help you book amazing holidays and travel product for your clients. And so knowing that, and without further ado, I am so excited to pass the floor over to Tamara. Hi, Tamara. Thanks so much for being here.
Hi, thank you so much for that wonderful welcome, Candace. And thank you everyone on the webinar and on Facebook Live today. I'm so excited that you're here with us. As mentioned, my name is Tamara and I am the brand new partner training specialist. And I'm here today to walk you through all the great new changes we've recently made. We'll touch on a quick reminder of who we are and what we do. And lastly, we'll dive into the world of groups and how we can help you grow your group business. We know you're busy and we really appreciate you spending a part of your afternoon with us. Thanks again and welcome to the Globus family of brands. We've got you. Let's dive right on in with our updates. Up first, we revamped our Globus brands and are so excited to share it all with you because you are the inspiration behind it. At the heart of our Globus brand is the U, a symbol that puts advisors in the center of all we do with the promise to be a trusted partner in your success, empowering you with the tools, resources, and support systems you need to thrive. Our primary aim with this initiative is to empower you, the travel advisor, equipping you with streamlined workflows, enhanced product knowledge, and the inspiration to sell travel experiences with confidence and creativity. This vision champions a culture of collaboration, education, and mutual growth, reinforcing the proven belief that when travel advisors succeed, we all succeed. The refreshed brand reinforces the Globus family of brands' position as a leader in the travel industry, dedicated to innovation, quality, and extraordinary travel experiences. We're so excited to share our new look and messaging with our travel advisors as their partner for profit, even more now than ever. Remember, we aren't us without you. Here is a message welcoming you and the new brand updates from our president and CEO, Scott Nisbet.
Today marks a bright chapter for the Globus family of brands. We're rolling out a trade campaign which expresses the critical role travel advisors have to our company. Within the very name Globus is the letter U and the word us. You and us, an invincible team, a nearly 100-year partnership. A partnership that has been central to our history and is central to our future. We truly would not be Globus without you. Your unparalleled insights and expertise are the cornerstone of our journey. That's why we're enhancing our support with innovative new resources like the new Travel Advisor Portal and GFOB University, designed to elevate your success. These new resources will help make it even easier to deliver unforgettable journeys to your travelers. From the world's leading tour company, Globus, to the value-driven adventures of Cosmos, to the award-winning river cruise company, Avalon Waterways. But our partnership goes beyond extraordinary travel experiences. We aim to deliver profitability and growth. As your partner for profit, we're committed to not just supporting your business, but propelling it forward. This is our promise to you. We are there at every step, providing the support, the opportunities, the partnership that you need to succeed. This new branding isn't just a symbol, it's our shared path where your profitability and growth is our goal. So please join us on this journey where you are the hero of every story, and together we are unstoppable. And remember, in all things travel, we've got you.
What a great message. Secondly, on our updates for today is our revamped Travel Advisor Portal. We consistently listen to advisor feedback to ensure that our Travel Advisor Portal evolves as a comprehensive one-stop shop with digital assets and processes. We are proud to present phase 1 of this project. Phase 2 will involve the booking and reservation platform, with more highlights to be rolling out this summer and beyond. Some of the great new features we have available today on the brand new Travel Advisor Portal include real-time booking and reservation management. Advisors can book travel experiences in real time, manage client reservations, and access all necessary documentation effortlessly. The training and education portal includes access to GFOB University, which we'll be touching on shortly, offering extensive training modules to enhance advisors' product knowledge and professional skills. An enhanced user interface and search functionality make it easier than ever to find the perfect itinerary to share with your clients. And lastly, we've introduced the capability for advisors to share itineraries co-branded with their own contact information. Let's take a look at this feature a little bit more closely right now. Here we are on the homepage of the Travel Advisor Portal. Let's take a quick peek at our itinerary sharing functionality right here from the main page. We are logged in as a pretend agency, as you can see here at the top. This is our example. Your personal agency information will show here when you yourself are logged in. From here, you can see the Tours to Share button next to the River Cruises to Share button. Let's say today that your clients want to travel to Italy. If you were to click the Tours to Share button, then click Italy from the very next page, they can then choose from a vast array of itinerary options from within Italy. Let's say you've looked through them all and decide that this one is the best option for them. This is one of our spectacular choice touring options called That's Amore, Italy by Design, and this is that tour's landing page. You'll notice right away that instead of your agency information at the top where it was before, there is now a share button. You can click this share button to send this itinerary right to your clients. If you choose to send via email, for example, your clients will receive an email with your information as the contact, rather than Globus Family of Brands, with a link inviting them to consider the itinerary carefully selected and recommended by you, their travel advisor. They would click on that link to see this exact next window. You'll notice it looks almost identical to the last one, with one small detail having been changed. The best part about this sharing option is that when your client opens the link from the email, your agency information, and our test agency here for this example, is again posted at the top. This is the view that your clients will see. This way, your clients know that you are the expert and to contact you directly with questions or to make a booking. Your information will also pop up as the contact if your clients were to inquire about booking from this page as well, rather than allowing them to make a booking direct or to contact us. For more information regarding sharing video itineraries, please see our how-to video in the Travel Agent portal. Another new innovation I am very excited to share today is our recently revamped and released GFOB University. GFOB, by the way, who don't know, is the shortened version or acronym for Globus Family of Brands, and you'll often hear us using it interchangeably within our full name. GFOB is an online education platform providing advisors with a wide range of courses and certifications on Globus, Cosmos, and Avalon Waterways products, destinations, and selling techniques. This platform ensures advisors are well-versed in the unique selling points and nuances of Globus Family of Brands. Our learning platform enables advisors to sharpen their expertise, earn certifications, stay current on industry trends, connect with a supportive community, and unlock exclusive perks like our travel agent discount program and sweet rewards. By continually building their knowledge and capabilities through GFOB, advisors secure their credibility as trusted travel experts. We've already had several advisors complete the new GFOB, many with wonderful feedback, including Joy from the Joy of Travel. Joy, if you're watching, thank you so much for completing the training and also for the compliments. Joy writes, "It was actually a great refresher for me. It's not lengthy and has more pertinent info than previously. I thought it was good for beginners as well. Took me about 90 minutes to do the modules. I spent another hour just clicking through all the tabs and links, feeling good about the new portal now." Thanks so much, Joy. Please note, for those who have previously certified on the old GFOB, you will now need to recertify on this new platform in order to retain your status. There will not be any carryover from the old platform to the new, so you will need to complete this new training to be eligible for certain functions within the Globus family of brands. Just something to consider. And did you think we were done? If a new brand launch, Travel Advisor Portal, and GFOB University aren't enough, that's not all. We have several more updates that we're currently hard at work on behind the scenes and will be presenting to you in the future. Here's a quick sneak peek about what's coming next. Elevate your marketing with The Source. The Source is our comprehensive asset library where you can browse an extensive collection of eye-catching graphics, social tiles, logos, and images while easily customizing flyers, emails, and more. Upgraded options on The Source will allow advisors more enhanced customizing marketing materials for more personalized client communications. Enhanced booking and reservation management. We're streamlining the booking process and reservation management systems to be even more efficient and intuitive. And finally, a revamped Click to Connect program. We're enhancing our ability to drive leads directly to our advisor community. More details to come soon. Let's transition into a quick overview of who we are and what we do, starting with touring. As Globus knows, touring can be powerful. Let's take a look at how Globus does touring. If you are looking for every way in the world to see the world, Globus has your ticket to amazing. At Globus Family of Brands, we invite you to embark on a captivating journey as we unveil the wonders of the world. With our diverse array of global destinations and tailored experiences, there's an adventure waiting for every traveler, from the majestic landscapes of Europe to the vibrant cultures of Asia and beyond. Whether your clients yearn to wander through ancient ruins in Rome, marvel at the natural beauty of the Canadian Rockies, or hike the outback of Australia, we offer a multitude of ways to discover the world's most captivating destinations. As our flagship brand, Globus pioneered touring in Europe nearly 100 years ago. Now, today, in total, Globus and its sister company, Cosmos, offer more than 450 itineraries in 71 countries on 6 continents, including vacations in places such as North, Central, and South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, the Middle East, Australia, New Zealand, and the South Pacific. It's a lot, right? We've grown a lot since our early days. What an impressive array. Each brand within the Globus family offers unique travel styles and options. With 2 distinct land touring brands, Globus and Cosmos, we offer more ways to see the world. First, Globus. Adventures that tell a story, engaging the heart and mind while opening new worlds of discovery. This is what Globus has been successfully creating for all sorts of travelers for nearly a century. Experience the world with confidence and ease as Globus takes care of every detail, ensuring unforgettable journeys filled with authentic cultural encounters and seamless travel experiences. Meanwhile, Cosmos excels at offering freedom, flexibility, and incredible value, making world travel accessible to everyone. Cosmos was created in the 1960s to serve as an emerging market of younger travelers, groups of friends, and anyone with a desire to travel, but maybe needed more affordable options available, came into the market. Cosmos is perfect for your clients who care more about an extra day in a destination than perhaps fancy chocolates on their pillow, so to speak. Whether your clients are watching their wallets or splurging for a once-in-a-lifetime experience, Globus and Cosmos have you covered. Globus Vacations goes above and beyond by offering 12 distinct travel styles. Whether you're looking for a quick escape, a long jaunt, or a journey by rail or cruise, we're your go-to for adventure. Globus has a travel style and itinerary to match every wanderer on every budget. Just to touch on a couple of our travel styles, our classic Globus tours. Early on, we saw the importance of offering more than a quick drive-by past iconic sites and legendary landmarks from the window of a motor coach. Now you can see more of the world the Globus way. For more than 90 years, Globus's expert tour directors have turned faraway countries into familiar harbors by providing hand-selected hotels in the heart of the destination, VIP access to must-see sites and behind-the-scenes storytelling, on perfectly planned itineraries across the globe on our classic tours. Escapes by Globus. Enjoy thinner crowds and thicker wallets when you explore the world between November and March. Escapes by Globus feature perfectly planned touring itineraries and everything you love about Globus for up to 40% less. Small group discoveries. Enjoy the world in all its wonder with just 20 to 24 guests on a perfectly planned small group discovery tour, available on all South America, Asia, and Africa vacations, and on select tours through Europe, North America, and the South Pacific. And lastly, private tours. Designed for parties from 2 to 2 dozen, Globus's private tours offer you the opportunity to customize any published European tour for your private group for a special rate. As you can see here, there are still many different ways to discover touring through the Globus family of brands. So what exactly is a tour? Touring, especially in Europe, doesn't always have a great reputation. Many people hear the word tour and imagine scenes something like this.
On your left, the House of Parliament. On your right, the Tower of London. On your left, Buckingham Palace. Right, Piccadilly Circus. Left, Trafalgar Square. Right, Lewisham. Left, the upfields of Kent. And here we are at the seaside.
And from that, you get the idea. As entertaining as that video is, there is still the idea in mind that a tour often looks and feels a bit like that. However, touring with Globus Vacations is nothing like that. Here is a more accurate depiction of touring with the Globus family of brands.
Travel with us, you skip the line.
Now, doesn't that look like a much better experience? You can see that in 2024, travelers seek flexibility, off-the-beaten-path experiences, immersion, and active adventures, amongst other things. The Globus family of brands meets and exceeds these expectations in many ways. With a focus on immersion, we curate unique destinations and activities that go beyond typical tourist routes. We've added choice and flexibility into our itineraries and offered more options across the globe. With an expanded selection of included activities, from engaging cultural encounters to hands-on workshops, every aspect of the journey is designed to provide a comprehensive and enriching experience. Touring, like travel in general, has evolved over time. Travelers have too. Globus has adapted and evolved along with them. Our refreshed Globus brand thoughtfully aligns with the evolving needs and preferences of today's travelers by embracing a more modern, inclusive, and flexible approach to touring. Globus understands this wide and varied travel consumer market, always striving to stay a step ahead of emerging trends. We can see that travelers today are looking for a balance of free time and inclusions, more time at each stop, more options, and more excursions. Globus Vacations can help with all of these requests and more. So the big question, who exactly is traveling on a tour? Traditionally, Globus has been a favorite amongst mature travelers who value the depth, structure, and comfort of expertly planned tours. The refreshed brand continues to cater to this demographic with even more enhanced experiences, which are pivotal to this group. Advisors should highlight the unparalleled ease and comfort of traveling with Globus, emphasizing the premium accommodations, expertly planned itineraries, and the balance between guided tours and free time to explore. For Gen X and working professionals are looking for no-hassle travel planning and meaningful experiences that fit into their busy lives. The brand's emphasis on unique, immersive, and hassle-free vacations resonates very well in this demographic, who highly value cultural depth, authenticity, but with balance of relaxation and leisure. Advisors for this group should focus on the efficiency and value of a Cosmos or a Globus tour, how it maximizes vacation time through seamless planning, and the enriching experiences that rejuvenate the mind and spirit. And finally, our millennials and younger travelers. Whether through a multi-generational travel group or an individual booking, millennial travelers are breaking into the market now too. With a growing interest in sustainable, authentic, and flexible travel options, the refreshed Globus brand appeals to younger travelers through its commitment to responsible tourism and customizable experiences. Globus also offers active excursions and options for those who wish to be a bit more physical, which many people within this demographic often do. Beyond that, our travelers are all on the spectrum, but tend to all have the same outlooks across the board. Things like interests in culture and immersive experiences, people looking to expand their worldview. Anyone with these mindsets would be a wonderful traveler. The ease of touring makes taking a tour, well, easy. In 2024, group touring with Globus family of brands is reimagined to cater to modern travelers' preferences. Choosing a tour with GFOB offers an easy and stress-free way to explore the world. With carefully selected hotels in the heart of each destination, travelers can enjoy more time to immerse themselves in the local culture and attractions. Stay connected on our coaches with onboard Wi-Fi, providing our travelers with the freedom to share their adventures and stay informed as they traverse captivating landscapes. With VIP and skip-the-line access at major attractions, our travelers bypass long queues and gain priority access to major landmarks. Overall, touring with Globus and Cosmos offers the perfect balance of companionship, exploration, and flexibility, ensuring that every traveler can find their ideal adventure. It's easy to see why a tour offers great value to your clients. And did you know we offer product lines that attract? Our product lines aren't just incredible, they're magnetic, attracting a steady stream of repeat customers. In fact, 55% of our guests return in a 5-year average across all of our brands, and 20% rebook within 90 days of returning from their vacation. With Globus, it's not just about making business easier, it's about making business boom. Now let's hop from land to water. Touring to river cruising, or cruising elevated, I should say. Welcome to Avalon Waterways. Avalon Waterways has redefined cruising by going against the current and away from the ordinary. Delivering unparalleled experiences and boundless exploration, Avalon puts guests into the captain's seat to navigate their journey and fuel their passions as they cruise down the world's most memorable waterways. One step aboard our modern, luxurious suite ships with the grandest views in cruising, and it's easy to see how the tides are changing. Welcome to a new wave in cruising. Avalon is all about choice, from our onboard experiences to our destinations across 77 core cruise itineraries on 11 worldwide rivers, visiting 24 countries around the globe. Explore the world in style. Our options include adventures across places like Europe, the Mekong River in Southeast Asia, the Nile River in Egypt, and in South America, the Galapagos Islands, and even the Peruvian Amazon. Let's begin our journey into the world of Avalon Waterways with a look at what sets us apart. As a more in-depth Avalon webinar was recently run, I will be lightly touching on this topic today. Today, there are 4 main points out of many, but these 4 today that I would like to speak on regarding what sets Avalon Waterways apart. These topics include panorama suites, dining, Avalon Choice, and Active and Discovery cruises. First up are gorgeous suite ships. There's a reason our ships are the critics' darling. Our boutique hotel-inspired panorama suites feature the industry's only open-air balconies with the widest opening windows in cruising and beds that are specifically oriented to face the ever-changing scenery. Providing wider openings for better soaking in the views, Avalon Waterways open-air balconies were designed with our guests' views in mind. These windows include wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling windows that open 7 feet wide in Europe and 11 feet wide in Southeast Asia, wider than any other balconies in the industry. And because these balconies are open air and don't extend outside the cabin like in other riverboats, guests gain an extra 30 square feet in their cabins. Beyond our open air balconies, our staterooms themselves offer exceptional attractions and amenities. On board Avalon Waterways' sweet fleet of ships, guests enjoy the perfect blend of elegance and ease, where little touches are bold, gestures are grand, and the views are even grander. You can see this list for a quick overview of a sampling of what each room has to offer. At Avalon, we have smaller ships, bigger experiences, fewer people, and more of everything. Aboard our novel suite ships, crowd-pleasing is not in our vocabulary. In fact, we don't like crowds at all. Instead, Avalon's magnificently modern best-in-ship class averages just 150 guests, some much less, to give cruisers the space, the time, and the attention they deserve. Ingeniously designed to provide panoramic views and open space so no one ever feels crowded no matter where on board they go, our suite ships are nonetheless cozy and intimate. Boasting an impressive 3-to-1 guest-to-crew ratio, your clients will feel at home, pampered by attentive service. And the extra space aboard our ship means there's always plenty of seating for everyone in the lounge and on the deck. Our market research and feedback has indicated that flexible dining is one of the most important items on a potential river cruiser's wish list, and Avalon certainly has this covered. We offer multiple ways to enjoy a meal, snack, drink, or coffee. Whether guests are in the mood for the elegance of the glass-walled panorama dining room, the coziness of the panorama bistro, the breeziness of the sky grill, or the simple allure of room service, we have the perfect table. Quick tip, don't let your clients miss out on the complimentary daily happy hour or the club lounge, a quiet hidden gem featuring games, snacks, and premium coffee throughout the day. And with Avalon Flex Dining, travelers are offered the freedom and flexibility to dine on their own schedules. With open seating and extended dining hours, guests can choose when and where to enjoy their meals, whether it's a leisurely breakfast overlooking the river, a casual lunch on the sun deck, or a gourmet dinner in the main dining room. This innovative approach to dining allows guests to tailor their experiences completely. Market research has also indicated another essential aspect of river cruising to be vitally important, allowing travelers to take advantage of the sights, sounds, attractions, and history of each and every port we visit by offering an exciting and extended array of included excursions and things to do. Avalon has responded with Avalon Choice, our innovative new way to cruise. Avalon Choice presents guests with a variety of classic, active, and discovery excursions on board every day. For the dreamer, nothing beats the classics. Avalon's classic excursions put you in the story with timeless tales on guided tours in iconic cities, capitals, and castles. Skip the lines while your heart skips a beat in the rooms where history happened. For the mover, whether you enjoy sightseeing by kayak, on 2 wheels, or on your own 2 feet, you'll relish the energy of Avalon's active excursion collection. Biking, hiking, and boating tours pack real get-up-and-go energy for those who like to do the same. And for the doer, an awakening for the senses, Avalon's discovery excursions present heartwarming, brain-tingling, hands-on adventure. Pull up a chair to hear a Viennese waltz, roll up your sleeves to paint like Van Gogh, or grab an apron to whip up a local delicacy. For travelers looking for truly immersive experiences and choice, we recommend our active and discovery options. Guests on an active and discovery cruise get to choose every day between an active discovery or classic excursion, making their experience a personal one. Each itinerary typically offers up to 23 included excursion options, an exceptional number in the industry. A great example of our active and discovery itinerary options can be found in Amsterdam. During a full day in Amsterdam, guests are able to pick between the following 3 included options. Starting with the classic excursion, Enjoy a guided canal cruise to explore the iconic waterways and sites in Amsterdam, or the active excursion, a similar choice to the classic, but this time with a twist. Enjoy the beautiful, magnificent canals from the perspective of a kayak, giving this tour a whole new look and feel from the canal cruise option. And finally, we have a discovery excursion. Attend a painting class to be inspired by the master's techniques, such as Van Gogh. Paint your own canvas and discover your inner artist. Which would you choose? The guided canal cruise, the guided kayaking canal cruise, or the painting class? While this specific webinar isn't a product webinar, in the spirit of presenting what is new with the Globus family of brands, I wanted to introduce our newest Avalon destination for 2025, Bordeaux. This magical 8-day tour encapsulates the best of the best in this region. Bid bonjour to the beauty of Bordeaux with a captivating 8-day cruise on the Garonne and Dordogne rivers to delight in one of France's most exquisite regions. Embark from Bordeaux itself, the capital of this splendid region, famed for its legendary vineyards and wines. Be carried away by the included classic, active, or discovery experiences of your choice, from the regal histories of castles and chateaux to the romantic cellars where wine, flowers, and delicious cuisines tempt the palate. Avalon elevates each immersive experience for a deeper discovery of the cultural and architectural treasures that recall the rich traditions of Southwest France. In a recent survey of guests, 66% said their next vacation will be 2 or more weeks, as compared to the just 34% planning to book a single-week vacation. Just a little insider information for you out there, travel advisors. With that in mind, you can combine our beautiful 8-day Bordeaux cruise with other tours on the Seine, Rhone, Saône, and Rhine rivers to make either 15 or 22-day total vacation packages. Incroyable! These options are available right now. Please reach out to your BDM with any further questions. Now, let's switch gears to the last topic of today's webinar, Globus family brands and groups. The excitement of travel is magnified many times over when friends gather and start scheming their next escape. And when you introduce GFOB into the mix, the results are magnetic, with more people wanting to join the fun. How do you tap into the enthusiasm of a preformed group that comes to you? Or how do you create one from scratch and then put together immensely engaging vacations are just some of the topics that we'll explore next. From private to customized touring, GFOB has not only the itineraries and styles of travel to motivate groups, but also strategies for you to promote, manage, and profit from the experience. There are many reasons to increase your group travel business. Here are just a few to consider. Organizing group travel is extremely profitable and time effective. One itinerary will generate a slew of bookings. Group travel allows you to increase your sales volume quickly. After all, word of mouth among participants goes a long way towards generating interest in a group tour, especially when you deploy a Pied Piper. More on this shortly. Selling group travel allows you to market yourself as a true specialist and allows you to focus on your own interests and niches. You'll build lifetime customer loyalty from satisfied clients who have joined your past group itineraries. And group travel helps you gain referrals and expand your client base even further. And why book your group with Globus family of brands? Globus family of brands offers more than just the vast experience and rock-solid reputation to attract groups. We also have the support staff and policies in place to make doing business easy for you. Here are 4 ways Globus family of brands excels in being your partner for group travel. The benefits of experience. GFOB enjoys great brand recognition among the traveling public, as well as trust amongst travel advisors because of the many years we've spent perfecting our offerings and strengthening our relationships within the travel industry. More value. Our buying power means we can offer more included features and higher hotel standards, all at a lower price. Diverse offerings and great tour and cruise directors. Year after year, the Globus family expands its diverse portfolio of global vacations. Whether your group craves an escorted panorama, a relaxed itinerary, or a bespoke tour of a river cruise, we've got a vacation that fits, led by a decorated, dedicated team. And finally, more service. Our support team includes group travel specialists, inside sales account managers, and your BDM. your business development manager, all working together to grow your sales. Our award-winning groups department and passionate sales team work tirelessly to ensure a seamless experience, and we provide you with robust sales and marketing tools so you can effectively promote your groups. The number of guests for a GFOB group is easy to attain. On a Globus or Cosmos tour, only 8 travelers are needed to form a group and start receiving related promotional deals and rebates. The 9th passenger, who can either be an accompanying travel advisor or group leader, receives 50% off the cost of their tour. After 16 bookings, a travel advisor or group leader travels free. With 20 travelers, you can customize your tour. And with Globus Private Touring, any of our itineraries can be made private from 2 to 24 travelers. With Avalon, 8 passengers form a group on a Europe or Southeast Asia cruise and enjoy prepaid gratuities, plus any group promotions in effect. After 10 passengers are booked, a group leader or travel advisor travels free. Hot tip, any promotions in effect at time of first booking will extend to group members who join later. I know we're not in the industry for the money, but bluntly, at the end of the day, your paycheck is important. One of the great reasons to book groups is commissions, and at Globus Family of Brands, we pay high commissions. Groups can provide a significant boost to your revenue. Here is a sample of possible earnings from one of our popular Rhine River cruise options based on a cost of $6,575 per person for a high season sailing. 8 passengers earns almost $9,000 in commission. 12 passengers jumps to over $13,000, and a group of 20 passengers can make you over $22,000 in commission. Booking groups just makes financial sense. So now we're inspired to book more, but how do we find groups? How do we make them? Growing your group sales depends a lot more than you waiting for them to walk through your door. So here are some expert tips for seeking them out. First, draw on your own interests and activities. Your own memberships in a club, whether it be dedicated to books, gardening, cycling, or another interest, can be a great source of group sale opportunities. See if you can match the theme. Perhaps one of our storyteller river cruises would be popular for a book club, or a gardening club might enjoy a tulip time option to the famous Kuchenhof Gardens. Affinity groups can also be a wonderful resource. Affinity groups can be any organization of people in your area or virtually. Affinity groups are wonderful as they often give the option of finding a Pied Piper, someone who promotes the social group to their circles. It could be a popular yoga instructor or a personal trainer at your gym or studio, for example, or a restaurant owner in your community or a local faith leader. Anyone in the community who can talk about this trip and invite people to join along. They'll bring more people on board to get a group going. Securing space is simple. Once you have an idea for building a group or have a pre-formed group, you'll want to secure a block of rooms or cruise cabins. You may also want to add a few extra spaces for pre-formed groups, just in case more guests end up joining. A refundable deposit will hold these spaces for your clients. And please just note, insert asterisk, of course, that this amount can vary from region to region. Just a note to double check for your specific bookings, but generally the deposits for Globus and Cosmos are only $500 to get your tour started, and with Avalon starting at only $25 per person. You've booked a group. Now what? So now let's say you've secured 8 spaces on either Globus, Cosmos, or Avalon. Now it's time to get names on paper and get the space filled. Let's say you don't have a Pied Piper and need to recruit for this trip. Remember, groups is the fastest way to increase sales, create repeat business, and effectively grow your customer database. So a little effort is worth it. But where to start? Your friendly local BDM is a wonderful place to start. Our BDMs are excellent resources for navigating the world of group sales. They're focused on helping you boost sales and can provide valuable guidance about consumer events and other promotional efforts. Our BDMs are 100% trade focused, not direct, helping you to navigate the way to success. They're here to help you from start to finish and everywhere in between in working with your clients to build groups. Please take a moment if you would like to take a picture of this screen to help you identify your specific regional BDM. A copy of this diagram can also be found in the Travel Advisor portal, as well as in the Resources tab of GFOB University. Next, consider marketing. There are several ways the Globus family of brands can help you market your existing or potential group, including on websites. Create an eye-catching page highlighting the itinerary's exciting features, promotions, and group travel benefits. Use our Travel Advisor portal content and videos. With social media, consistently share your enthusiasm, especially if you are accompanying the group. Share can't-wait experiences or personal photos and videos if you've traveled there before. And finally, consumer events. Host a cruise tour night. Work with your BDM, who can assist with the location, theme, selecting refreshments, and the presentation. Consider partnering with relevant local wine shops or cultural groups when hosting. Utilize our free marketing resources on the Travel Advisor portal. We offer a wide range of tools and links to help push your group sales to the next level, including things like the pages you see here, our Get Your Group to Go guide to help solidify those interested but not quite yet confirmed groups you might have. Information like this is intangible in helping you to get your group business off the ground and booked, not just optioned. Remember too that co-branded itineraries can be sent right from our travel agent portal, as we've seen. We can also help to co-market specific group trips with your agency information, as seen here in these examples. Co-branded tour flyers and guides offer a powerful marketing tool for travel advisors. And on to the fun part. The more you sell with the Globus family of brands, the more you earn an opportunity to see the world through our Travel Advisor discount program. As a valued partner, your success is rewarded with generous discounts to experience our tours and cruises firsthand. The higher your sales, the deeper the discount, making it easier than ever for you to embark on your own adventures. Discover new destinations, immerse yourself in different cultures, and create lifelong memories while traveling on our tours with the Globus family of brands. And as we wind down, I'd like to remind you all that our travel advisors have always been at the heart of our operations. We understand that your success is our success, and that's why we're committed to being your partner for profit, providing high commissions, seamless operations, and a steady stream of leads. Together, we've grown and evolved, creating enriching travel experiences for countless customers, and we cherish our mutual growth. Here are several reasons we are your partner for profit. Ease of doing business, quick bookings, and quick assistance. Our systems are staffed to keep hold times under 3 minutes and on average under 1 minute in many cases. Choose from callback and chat options or instant book online. We have one system, one set of policies, and one sales team. We utilize the same online systems, tools, policies, and sales teams for Globus, Avalon, and Cosmos for seamless use of all 3 brands. We offer high commissions paid early and do not have any non-commissionable fees. Advisors are paid on the entire travel value. There are no non-commissionable fees. We also pay commissions at final payment stage, not travel stage, which is approximately 60 days prior to travel for land and for cruising approximately 90 days. We have leads delivered to you. Our travel planners start with why book with a travel advisor. Plus, through Click to Connect and our travel agency locator, we drive thousands of leads your way every year. And finally, your trusted partner. With the Globus family of brands, we're not just a partner, we're your active business ally. We go the extra mile to bring clients right to you so you can concentrate on your core strength, crafting unforgettable travel experiences. So in conclusion, this webinar is meant to inspire you to do 3 things in order to increase your business with the Globus family of brands. First, rethink touring. Make sure your clients understand what a Globus, Cosmos, and Avalon Waterways vacation can be all about. 2, regenerate your business. Re-energize what you're doing to support your business. Use our marketing materials and how-to group guides to get started. And finally, reward yourself. Use our generous reward system to take a break yourself. Come experience one of our fabulous products and see what all the hype is about. Enjoy generous commissions and the peace of mind that comes from booking with Globus family of brands. At Globus family of brands, our trade mantra, "We've got you," goes far beyond a friendly promise to deliver excellence and service. It's a commitment that shapes the core of how we do business, from crafting easy to sell and customizable itineraries that make you a superstar with your clients, to establishing reliable support throughout both the sales process and customer travel experience, to helping you grow your sales. At the heart of our ethos is the belief that your success is our success, and this collaboration is built on a foundation of proven excellence and trust. And this concludes our webinar for today. Thank you again so much for joining us. We hope you've had an enlightening time.
Thank you so much, Tamara. That was an excellent and very informative presentation. So many great pieces in there, great updates for our travel professionals, and yeah, really enjoyable as well. So thank you again, Tamara, for that. I would love to open the floor to a question and answer period now. I know we have Wendy and Ginny here. Wendy, Ginny, I've noticed you've been doing such a great job of answering all the questions that have been coming in during the presentation. So I thought maybe it would be great just to start off by asking you if there were any questions in there that you thought would be great to answer to the entire group here. So they might be able to learn from some of those questions as well.
Yes, there was tons of great questions. This is Wendy. I'm not going to show my video, guys. I'm having some technical difficulties, but there were some questions about, is Avalon a 4-star level? Yes, we're a 4-star relaxed luxury cruise line, and all the hotels for pre, post nights or extensions will be 4-star hotels. So it's a great 4-star experience on Avalon Waterways. Ginny, do you want to take one of the other questions?
Yeah, one of the other ones that somebody asked about was the happy hour. This is so exciting, something that we actually started to do the beginning of last year was a free happy hour. So prior to dinner in our panoramic lounge, we will have a free happy hour. So basically what that means is there is a menu that you can order from that is included with the free happy hour. And it is quite extensive. I'm not a huge drinker, but there were a lot of different things that I got to try. And so, yeah, it's a really great opportunity to come in. They'll do the port talk. The cruise director will come in and do the port talk. The staff is there to take your drink order. Sometimes they bring around little snacks prior to dinner. And it really is a wonderful addition to us that we now have that free happy hour.
Ginny,
Excellent.
I just wanted to add one thing. They have some really fun mocktails too. So
yes, absolutely.
Different options.
Yep. I'm a Diet Coke drinker, so so the staff would come over, Miss Jenny, do you want a Diet Coke this evening? Yes, I do. So it was great.
Another great question that just came in, the minimum ages for tours and Avalon. So we have all the 12 different ways to travel. So for Independence by Globus, it's 2 years old. For Globus tours, Cosmos tours, it's 5 years old. And for Avalon Waterways, the age limit is 8 years old and older. So to answer that question for you.
That is a really helpful answer. Thank you so much for that, Wendy. Yeah, we had so many other great questions coming in and getting answered. I really appreciate getting the insider insight from both of you. And on that note, I thought it would be great maybe to then, if you could share any excursions or tours or destinations that have really stood out to you, that you really love, so our travel professionals on here today could get some insider information about what are some of the great destinations or tours or excursions that they could or cruises that they could recommend to their clients.
This is Wendy. I have my #1 favorite trip is with a Cosmos tour, and it's scenic Switzerland by train. You take for like 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, you take trains everywhere instead of coaches. It's an awesome way to travel, great way to see, and it's such a beautiful country too. I recall one picture I have has 5 waterfalls in one picture. I went in June. It was the perfect time to go. Zermatt is my favorite city within Switzerland, but all of them have their unique charm. And take the travel advisor discount. Get yourself on one of those scenic Switzerland by train tours. How about you,
Wow,
Jenny?
thank you for that.
Yeah, oh my gosh, there are so many amazing ones. We also have a lot of really great tours right here in the US, or in Canada, our Rocky Mountaineer that we do, the Canadian Rockies, so many great tours, national parks, super, super popular with our Globus product for national parks that visit Yellowstone. You're actually going to stay inside the park, which is really, really great. There is one, we also partner with cruise lines, Holland America. We will be, we can do Western Canada, Alaska, and then they can actually add on a cruise and do like the inside passage. So some really, really great options. There really is something for everyone. So don't be afraid to kind of, ask those probing questions to those clients of yours and really see what all we have to offer, because there are a number of really, really phenomenal things.
Oh, thanks so much for sharing that. It definitely sounds like it. And we saw so many gorgeous images as well through the presentation. I have no doubt that there is definitely something for every client within the Globus family. We had one question just talking about North American tours coming up at the very end about any tours with the Christmas market in North America. Is there anywhere in Globus where our travel professionals could access something like that?
I don't believe we cover any Christmas markets in North America, but I know we do have a wintertime in Yellowstone tour that kind of captures the magic of the wintertime in Yellowstone. But I think
Oh,
it'd be a great
awesome.
idea to have an addition of some Christmas markets in North America. But
I
I go to the
agree.
one local here in Denver, the Chris Kindle markets. So check those out for just a local fun thing to do in the holidays.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that answer. And yeah, that was a great suggestion at the end as well, Wendy. I think just before we close out today's show, I noticed there was all the information about the travel agent discounts that our travel professionals can take advantages for selling Globus. I'm curious if there are also FAMs that are offered to travel professionals as well, and if so, what are some of the steps that they can take in order to get on them?
So it just kind of depends. If their BDM would be the one to contact to get more information about doing something like that.
Yep, we
Okay.
do have fam rates with Avalon Waterways. It's called Sweet Rewards, and it's under the Knowledge Hub. You can also, there was a question, how can you get 50% off? Just a quick answer, but definitely contact your sales team for more details on specifics, because it depends on destination and the time that you book. Inside or outside of 90 days. If you're inside of 90 days, it'll be a higher discount. If you're outside, it'll be a little bit less. So with the Sweet Rewards fam rates, you can sail for pretty low. I'm not sure. I work in the US, so I'm not sure on the cost for each countries. So I will say go to the portal, find those details under the Knowledge Hub.
Okay, great. Thank you. And we'll definitely share the link to the portal as well in the follow-up email. So anyone who hasn't accessed that yet can access it through there. I would also like to say at this point that congratulations to everyone who stayed on to the end of today's show, because now you are all eligible to win today's prize, which is the $150 Amazon gift card. Please stay tuned for that follow-up email as well, where you will see the prize winner announced. And it looks like that is the end of our questions today. Before we close out, Tamara, Wendy, Ginny, is there anything you would like to share or add?
Just thank you guys so much for being here. Tamara, you did an excellent job, and really excited to get you guys selling Globus family of brands.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your support and everything that you do.
Thank you, everyone, for spending time with us today. We really, really appreciate it.
Excellent. Thank you so much. I would definitely like to thank all of you, Tamara, Wendy, Ginny, and all of Globus Family of Brands for being here with us today and sharing this excellent and pertinent information with our travel agent community. And of course, I would like to extend a very, very warm thanks to everyone on the call today, all our travel professionals and Travelweek readers who are here. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, stay tuned for the follow-up email where we will announce the prize winner. And lastly, just a big thanks again, and we will see you at the next webinar. Thanks so much, everyone, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.